Hello people, how are you doing? It's another beautiful moment coming live from the village this Moses to M. I'm so grateful and I'm feeling so good having you as my big and greatest family. Thank you very much, guys, because you have been besides me, you have been next to me, you have been my family for each and every support you have been showing me and the love. May God bless you abundantly. Much grateful moment and thanks from East Africa, Kenya, live in the village. Amazing environment over here. Guys, today it's very sunny day. It's really sunny. Just see what's happening. The world so hot over here. Very hot. Today, since morning, we are having what's called a week of prayer or prayer week, whereby we have a pastor and we walk a door to door praying for the fellow Christians and even the pagans and each and every person. As long as you can accept us in, we must pray for you. So today I went to them on to the field just to have at least spread the word of God. And right here, this my Bible, the one I was carrying, and we have read a lot of verses from this kind of Bible over here. How do we do it? How we do week of prayer in our area is I'm from SDA, that's Seventh Day Adventist Church. So we have what's called week of prayer that contains a full 7 days. So we are being allocated a pastor who will help us to pray for the community, for the Christians within the locals in our area. So when they are there, they must find some people to walk with them door to door and help them. You sing, you read the Bible, you encourage people, and that's all. So it was very privileged that today they were to take lunch at my home here. So they are done with the lunch. Everything has been made and they are very happy, and we thank God for this great moment. And let me just say this, I know even the lunch, everything we are doing right now is through you, our big supporters over there. Just know whatever you gave to Moses and the family, that's whatever has feed even the people of God who came here to preach for us today. And that's gonna be much blessings to you and your family. May God bless you abundantly. So grateful, much love from my family. Guys, today I want to try something new. What do you think? I want to try, I'm going to the river. I'm going to visit our river today and to take shower in that river because it's very sunny. It's very hot, and I just feel like going to the river and feeling the breeze, being in the water and enjoying taking shower, bathing in the river. So what I'm doing right here, I'm trying to pack my things, the materials that I'm going to use in the river. Number one, the materials is this is my bag. This is the bag that I always used to walk with. Nowadays it's old. It's kind of old, guys, but it's the bag that I'm going to use. So here I want to pack some things. Let me just place it here. I'll be packing them beside. Oh yeah, exactly. It has even the matchbox. This bag, it's okay. So I'm going to pack my toothbrush. I'm gonna pick a toothbrush. I'm going to pick with this kind of like, how do you call it? Yeah, Colgate or whatever. So I'm going to use this one and the toothbrush to brush my teeth because I'm going to bathe in the river. Another thing, the things that I'll be carrying that have been packed. I've packed that. Again here, I had a tissue paper. I must pack everything. Well, yeah, here, right here is my tissue paper. I must have a tissue paper. I'm going to take shower down there. What I'm not going to carry is a towel. I'm not going to carry a towel. Reason being, because I'm going to take shower and I want to chill there on the sun until I get dry. So I'm just going that, just simple that way. And so I carry my bag. I'm going to carry my stand. I'm going to carry my stand because no one is going to do the shooting for me. So I must carry my stand right here. And then let me show you them gadgets. And again, I'm going to pack. This one is something like a rag that I'll use to rub my body. I must carry it. And here I'll carry just a simple normal soap. I'll carry this one. So I want to go and visit our river. I remember when I was in, I take bath in that river. It has been some years, you know. It has been a lot of years because we used to go to that river when I was very young. But nowadays, you know, I'm adult, I'm big, and so since that time up to now, it has been like 15. It has been like more than 15 years down the line. Yeah. So I wanna carry this. It's very cold, so I must wrap it very well with this one. So I'm going to carry this one. So here I've packed everything in my bag, and I'm going to leave this bag here because I'm coming to pick it. Then I start walking to the river to take sour. So guys, keep on enjoying this video. Me leaving this place, heading down there to take sour. How do you feel, African boy taking sour in the local river? Amazing. Support, subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to comment. Much love. So guys, I'm now leaving home. Right there is my house, you can see. Yes, so I have to pass by our neighbor's home here to make it to our river down there, at least start taking sour, guys. So there's something I was trying to approximate or to think about. Here we have a pole of electricity right here, and that's my house right there. And if I see the distance it covers, I think it's just approximately or one. They used to say that they need like at least 100 meters, and so I'm thinking about this. So I don't know how it will work. This guys told me for you to install electricity from this pole to your home, you need to add at least one pole so that they can install the electricity in your home, you know. Yeah, and the price they told me to install electricity in your home will cost you at least 20,000 if you deal with this kind of brokers, you know. But if you go directly to Kenya Power, only one pole, it will cost you 50,000 Kenya shillings. The truth is, we are highly longing to have electricity in our home because, you know, doing videos, the kind of work that we are doing, it really entails, it needs high electricity to be, we should be having electricity in our home, or we should be having electricity where we are. The reason being, number one, you know, electricity brings security in the home. Electricity will make our work to be more easier because we can charge our phones, we can stream live. Because once we bring electricity in our home, we also need what's called we also need what's called internet. So I was also thinking of installing internet in our home. We call it Wi-Fi in Africa, in Kenya here. So I was also willing on of installing Wi-Fi in our home. But you know, if you don't have electricity in your home or any source of power that will serve the internet, you cannot install it. So I've been thinking about this too much deeply. Even though I know very well that maybe we don't have cars or money right now to do it, but these things will reserve them as future plans. So it's good to do your research earlier. You make reservations in your mind. Just reserve everything in your mind so that when you get money, you just go and install it directly, and that's all. So it has been an issue. I'm willing to have electricity in my home. That's a big dream I'm having. And in fact, guys, soon and very soon, God willing, with God bless me with something, I'll also try to bring electricity. And you know, right now we are also doing we are building. We want to make our house at least look good because it's a mud house. It's not in good condition. It was still wet, so we were to wait for 2 weeks so that it can be we start fixing it, at least still using mud, but we fix it in a better way using just simple mud. And after that, if God bless you with something, you can now go ahead and put the cement and the sand on the wall and the floors, and after that you find tiles, you do the tiling, and after that you also uh, find the windows and the steel doors to fix that house in a real manner for the security purposes, and after that now we'll start planning on how to build our dream house that's soon coming. So guys, the big story is today I'm just going to show you how where I used to bathe when I was young and how African men bathe in the river. Today I'm going to bathe in the river. I've seen girls, ladies are doing this content, but it's okay. What a girl can do, a woman cannot do. How? What a girl can do, a woman can also do. A man can also do. So I'm going to try to take shower in the river and see. I want to see the comment how it will be. If it's a bad thing, you also let me know. But it's not a bad thing. It's only that taking shower in the river is simple way. Yeah, just go there and take shower. But yeah, so guys, before I forget everything, allow me to say shout out to our mom for the great support you gave to us. May God bless you abundantly and your family. May you all be blessed abundantly. You have been standing with us, and it's by grace of God you have been with us, have been supporting us, and we thank God for more and more support you've been giving to this amazing Moses family. By then, I'm planning because we have a little money here, and this money we are going to buy at least one iron seat to help us fix our pit latrine that's coming up very soon, and the remaining will help us to start fixing the house. At least let's fix even one side of the house as we wait for more money to come and we fix the entire house. So guys, I want to show you what's happening. From here, our river begins from this highway here. There's a road there you can see, and so down here, this is the entire now our way to the river. So I remember when we were young, we used to take shower here, and I wanted to follow this way, but let me just use this direction. It's kind of hot over here, very very hot, and I just feel like being in the river and taking shower, feeling wow. Yeah, it's not a big river, it's a very small river, but that's where we used to take shower back then. And so right here I'm just going there to take shower, to take bathing in the river. Man, do we bathe in the river? Yeah, so I'm going there to take shower in that river today. Wonderful. Keep on enjoying this video. Please take a moment, subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to comment so that I know what you think about us. The Cool Breeze Evergreen area, most beautiful part of the country, right in Kenya. Watch the video, guys. Guys, I've just seen things have really changed. This where we used to take bath back then, but it's like today it's not the bathing area. And in this river, it's just a line of river, and we have where men and women take shower. So there's very big fish inside this river. There's a fish here. Yeah, it's a small river, and this is where we used to take shower back then. Let me find my way down there. At least I see if there are some changes. I'll also see if there's changes or no. Yeah, it is what it is. African boy in the river. Let me find a way where I'll take shower. At least I need water. I need just fresh water in this small river here to take shower. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. I feel the breeze. And just a very great moment. Things are crying over here. I'm deep in the river, guys. Vegetables are here. I see some people have planted vegetable here. And I'm also going to walk just in between the vegetable. Some things are crying over there. I want to find somewhere to take shower, because I must take shower in this river today. I must take shower in this river today. Let me just go. There's a song that goes that this song goes here, guys, no space here to take shower. Wow, what's happening? I came here with a lot of morale to take shower in the river, but it seems like there's nowhere to take shower today. Wow, guys, see how it looks like. And I want to take shower here. I want to risk to take shower in this place. What do you think? What's your advice? This is the only place I can take shower in this river here. I don't know what to do. I want to take shower here, right here. because it seems like this the place where people comes and they take shower here. No any other place. I wish they could just make it big, 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 so that we can come and enjoy. I see there's a stone there, so I wanna go inside here and start bathing right here. Guys, enjoy. Hello guys, again here is me, and I'm right here at the river. In the river, I wanna take shower today. At least I feel how it tastes and how it is. I just wanted to come and feel this kind of breeze and the big great water over here. So before I do that, let me clean my long trouser, and this is how we used to do it when we were growing up. I remember when I was young, this the river we used to take shower in this beautiful river here. Things are amazing. You know, pure natural water, very, very fresh. Even though it has not been maintained, I wish one day I can just come over and I expand it and maintain this river to be my natural river in Africa. Africa boy in the river taking shower. No, I've seen ladies doing this, and I want to have the feelings also on how to do this. In this river, I don't trust it because it's very bushy, it's very muddy, you know, so it might be risky. But I want to take shower here. I want you to see and enjoy how we do it over here. Cool breeze, African boy taking shower as I sing my song. So we up to the high, preaching to all the world, marching along to them working class, for their reform by Christ to reclaim. 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 For the reform by Christ to reclaim. Oh, what a joy in working for the Lord. It's a call, so let us soldier all. Now that we will sing and the reform by Christ to reclaim. Oh, what a joy in working for the Lord. It is a call, so let us soldier. I just love that song because we used to sing it when I was used to sing that song when I was very, very young, when we were still in what's called Pathfinder in the children's ministry in our church, Adventist. Yeah. So I'm cleaning my long trouser here first. It's light and I want it to get dry, so that I'm going to put it on. I'm trying to show you this because there are some people, they only have one cloth, and that one cloth, they use it, they have it like a wash and wear. Yes, so I want this one to get dry, and again I must put it on right today here. Let me show you. I'm going to want to find a place to have it dry, where I'll put it so that it get dry, and after that, yeah, I'm going to dry it up here, here. This is how we live, this is how we stay, this is how we grew up. You only have one cloth, and that one cloth you must clean it. After that, you put it on. So you'll give it some few minutes here to get dry. So I'm going back there to take shower. Me personally now have to take shower in this river. Guys, what do you think about being in the village, taking shower in the village, in our river over here? African boy live in the village. That's where I'm coming from, next to that hill up there. So I want to take shower. Enjoy the video, guys, as I do this together with you. You know, that's how I set this camera here. But if it drops down, it will go inside. So let me start bathing very, very, very fast. Let me bathe now. I'm gonna remove my vest because the vest is very clean. Then I start taking shower. We start from the edge. Yeah, full sour bath. I'm feeling so good, guys. You know, it's very, very hot. Wow, this is how we do it. Deep in the village, African boy in the river, taking sour. This Moses 2M, and after bath in the river, this now me here. I'm just chilling around the river bank because I'm now done taking my shower here. This way I was taking shower, guys. Just see what's happening in this beautiful, simple river down here. I took shower today in the river and I felt so good and so nice and so amazing. Truly, water is life because I'm now feeling the best changes in my life again. I'm feeling so good, the breeze. I'm feeling like I'm again being born new. And that's how life is. I'm feeling so great. Guys, I tried a new thing and let me know what you think about it. You know, some of you might be asking the reason as to why are you taking bath in the river, you the old man, you old boy? What do you mean? Guys, I'm just trying to show you where we came from and the real life on what the village life is. That's the village life. The village life is you wake up home, you go to the farm. After you are going to the farm, you come back home, you graze the cows, you feed them, and after that, you need to rush to the river to bring water for cooking, to take shower in the river, and such things, you know. So these are my long trouser. I want it to get dry, so I'm going to put it on right here. I've just washed it right now and I want it to be dried up, then I'm going to put it on. I know some of you might be asking themselves, what are you trying to imitate? What I'm trying to mean is I want to feel the real life where we came from. When we were growing up, the true story is we used to take shower in this river. You do home activities, each and everything that you can do in the home, and after that, you need to rush and take shower in the river. Guys, it wasn't a easy job. It was something so tough and tiresome, but we get used to it and we really loved it. And remember back then in the back some years ago, in the village you'll find in the entire community only one could own a borehole where people can go and collect water, but they were not giving it easily or freely because you know when you have only one, the demand comes high. So each and every person, you must go to the river. And remember, our home is at that hill, so from here to my home it's something like 1 kilometers. And remember, this time you have to carry water, a bucket of water on your head. You take it home because that's the bucket of water that your mom will be using it to cook for you your dinner, to cook for you the food that you are going to eat and to enjoy again. It was something very stressful, and so that's why I decided to come over here at least to feel the real life that we overcome, that we experienced back then. And right here, that's how it was. I'm feeling so good being back in the village. I'm feeling so good feeling the cool environment and the real life in the village, typical village life. This how it is, and much grateful. But taking sour in the river, there's too much difference with someone who has taken sour deep in their compound or in their homes. You know, there's some difference must be there. Yeah, if you compare this guy as someone who is taking bath in the river and someone who is taking bath inside the house, you know, we have the indoor bathrooms and the outdoor bathrooms. There's two different things, and also there's this someone who used to take sour in the river is another different thing with it. So you know, when you came here, I'm feeling the breeze. I'm feeling so cool, and the environment looks so calm that brings again life times two. And this way, if you see there, we have the arrow roots are there. The yams, the arrow roots are doing well over there. If you, on the other side we have the sugarcane. On we have vegetables. Behind this you can see there's a net here. This is where fish pond is. So the environment is so cool and very calm. So I'm feeling good being back in the village, and I'm feeling good to enjoy this amazing and beautiful life over there. You know, I had a plan which I were to wait here until my clothes get dry. But unfortunately, there's a woman that just came over and she wanna take bath. So I need to move for them. I'm going to leave, but I'm going to carry my clothes on my neck until they get dry. Then after they are dry, I'll simply put it on. I must ensure that it's dry so that I put it on again today. And before I end this video, you'll see the real result when I'll be putting it on. I want to carry it from here to home, or where I'll be resting for it to get dry, because now I have to give room for them at least to take shower and also to do the other things. Uh, I thought I was alone, but people are very many in the village, you know, and the river serves a lot of the communities, both from this side and the other side of the hill where I'm coming from. So I can just say the entire community or the entire village, they all use this one river here. That's what they say, each and every person. Um, I want to carry this one, but it's almost. You see, I'm just feeling it's like, yeah, I can even put it on because it's almost, man. Yeah, so let me just carry it. I'm going to put it on while I'm up there. So that's how it be. Let me just carry it this way. So when by the time I'll be around up there, it will be dried up. This the real life story, how we used to behave, how we used to operate the village back then when we were growing up, when we were teenagers. To the real life story. Watch. So that's how it is. So I need to go back. I'm gonna give them room to take her and to be their freedom, because hey, where will I follow? This place is like, it's like pathetic, very pathetic. Yeah, this place isn't that okay. Yeah, this is my stand, guys. I'm carrying it because when I'm doing videos alone, this is what I use. It's really helping me to do videos. It's really helping me to, at least I can be on my own without looking for someone to be my director, someone, oh, come and help me shoot this video, and come and take this photo for me. No. So I just do it alone, because when you have stand, at least you have something that's gonna help you do your all entire video. So guys, I'm going back as I am carrying my long trouser over here. That, see this over here, doing my videos as I am finalizing up the video. But remember, what I'm telling you is I'm trying to imitate and to bring the real image on how we used to stay, on how we used to behave in the village when we were growing up. That's how life was, very hectic, very stressful. You see this cloth here, I'll just watch it down there. My video will only be like 20 to 30 minutes, and I want to try within those days how minutes I must put on this cloth, because it's almost dry, you know. Yeah, it's almost dry. So I want to find a place somewhere here, I put it on, and then I show you how it is, because we were being told that sometimes you may be you are in a family whereby you are unable, you are not that able. So if your mom bought for you a one dress, that's the cloth that you should put on during the day, during the night, throughout the week. So it's very stressful, you know. So it's upon you to wash it when you are going to take shower. It's upon you to make sure it's clean at all times. And not only even the local clothes, even the school uniform. I ended up in school having only one pair of uniform from class 1 to class 8. I remember finishing school when my buttocks were over, you know, the back was totally over. And so it was kind of stressful, but we must use it. That's how it was, you know. And even high school, your parents, my dad only gave me one pair of uniform, and the others I now had to look on how to get other uniforms, because it's life in the village, very stressful, very hectic. And again, this clothes, once you have one cloth, it's happened even right now. As long as you are a teenager, you are in a family where the background, the background isn't that strong, you need to have one cloth and you must make sure it's clean. So back when we were growing up, this is the river where we used to come, we take shower there. After you take shower, you pull off all clothes, remain naked the way you were born. You take shower. As you wash your clothes first, you place them on the sun, you give them time to dry as you take shower. And after that, just know immediately you are off, you are done with taking shower, you have to put on your clothes, because by that time they should be ready. We assume that they are ready, they are dried up. And just the same way I'm trying to do this right here. This one is almost ready and I want to put it on. The rest will get dry on my body. Even though hygienically it isn't that healthy, but I'm trying to do this video to show you how things work and the real story where we came from. Guys, if you see someone is in another level. People came from a real background, but it's all about working hard, all about trusting in God, and all about keeping you up faith. And that's all. So right here, I thank God for this, and let me now put on this cloth. Then again, I show you another feedback how it is. Will I put it on? Will I put this really? Will I put it on? Will I put it on? Is it wet or dry? I feel it's dry, so I have to put it on. So let me put it on and then you see what's happening. Will I be okay or not? Real life story in the village, East Africa, Kenya. Moses to M. Much love, guys. Let me remove this one so that it doesn't block my camera, you know. Which one? This one. And this one. So I want to put it on, guys. Watch and see. I'm putting on nail clothes. I have to put it on. I'm removing this one. I hope there's no one is seeing me. I'm removing this one. I'm removing this one, guys. Just like this one. Then I put on this. Then I put on this. This one so that you can see my face. This one so that you can see me. Finally, I'm back and I'm done with it. I'm now putting on this one. But remember, I've just washed it like 15 minutes ago. And right here, I put it on. This I love this kind of clothes because it's good in traveling. You have to put it on. You have to check shower as it's getting dried out of there. But this one is heavy. Do not try on this. This kind of very heavy, and it won't get dry so fast as you think. So guys, this story taught me when I was growing up, the real thing it taught me is that learn to live according to your standard. If you know you are coming from a poor background family, you will be living in a life whereby you will not be able to have each and every cloth at whatever time you need it. But this is the right thing how we do. When you are going to buy clothes, you need to get only one that you know you'll manage, the lighter one that will react with the sun. Another thing, you must consider on the color. Which color are you going to take when leaving the village? Kindly do not go for the white. Go for either red or black. You know, so only two colors will match you in the village: red and black. Reason being, the black color will attract and absorb heat very fast, so that when you wash it during the sun, it will get dry very fast. The same applies to, how do I say? The same applies to red, and also they doesn't attract true dust and dirt very fast. So that's how it is. The life we lived in the village, kind of typical, but remember, God will change our story. I'm feeling so good having you, my beautiful people. Everything's amazing. I'm now heading back. I want to go there, pick my stand, then I just go home. I've just bathed today in the river. I know Modesta will ask me, where were you? Why don't you go and take shower, man? I'll take I'll tell Modesta, no, today I'm not going to take her. And again, I've learned something. There's a very nice view here of taking videos, a cool place to be. This person has just planted a lot of trees over here, and this has helped control the water height in we had used to have a lot of water inside this place here, but right now it's kind of cool and very nice and amazing. It's very dry. You know, this kind of trees, they do absorb a lot of water. So if you have a place where it's very swampy, this is the best plant that should be planting there, at least to help you. I told you, in the river, you see people are still collecting water from that side. They're taking water home, girls and boys, and each every on every home use, this is the best water to use. So see, some people are collecting using this kind of tuk-tuk, or yeah, three-leg machine. Yeah, so this what they do, they collect it here and then they take it home for the home use and other activities. Guys, I'm going to stop this video right here because I'm feeling so good. Amazing moment, much from Moses 2M. Enjoy the video, guys. I know you might be wrong somewhere. It isn't a bad intention. I have to do it because we are trying to tell you more about our life history, where we came from, how we used to be, and how things used to work. And that's all. Enjoy the video. Much love from Moses family and Moses 2M deep in the river. Good day.